I have known Moby since 1995 when we were on tour together. We spent a few nights in seedy European bars, and we did what we did 25 years ago. And since then, I have watched him do nothing but grow, change, and evolve musically, emotionally, spiritually, and in his service to the earth and humanity. Musically, Moby has sold over 20 million records worldwide and is considered one of the most important music figures of the early 90s. In addition, he's been a solid and consistent figure as a DJ, record producer, singer, songwriter, and photographer known for his electronic music, veganism, and support of animal rights. All of Moby's musical endeavors alone would make most people happy and satisfied, I'd assume. I wouldn't know, because I haven't accomplished those things. But Moby has learned the real secret. It is not about self. It's about others. Moby is an artistic, brilliant, sensitive soul with some very loud political thoughts and an outspoken voice for animal rights. Whether musically or as an activist, Moby has always given back to the people, touching countless lives, human and non-human. Moby is an advocate for a variety of causes, working with MoveOn.org, the Humane Society, and Farm Sanctuary, among others. Somewhere among all this creative work and humanitarian efforts, Moby got sober. He has since been working with others, helping them achieve sobriety while teaching group meditation classes and sharing the message of hope. One of the funniest and smartest and kindest people I know, Moby remains interesting because he remains interested. Interested in others, the earth, animals, all of humanity. I am genuinely honored to call this man my friend and can think of no one more deserving of this Icon Award. Please join me in congratulating him as this year's recipient of the Rock to Recovery Icon Award, Moby.
Hi, everybody. I have a question. So, when I was on my way over here, I was like, is this going to be an audience with like 10 sober people, or is everyone here sober? Because, okay, October 18th will be my 10-year sober anniversary. Thank you. But it's not the first time I got sober. The first time I got sober, I was 13 years old. It's kind of my only claim to fame as an addict is like, I don't know anyone else who got sober at 13. Obviously, it didn't stick. And I had decades of non-sobriety. And I was thinking about what to say today, because I also don't know how much time everybody has. No, you guys, how much time you have in terms of like 30 days, years. Is it like, are you guys counting days or? Okay. When I got sober 10 years ago, like I was truly bottomed out, like suicide attempts, just despair, and nothing was working. And I remember very clearly when I got sober in New York at this low bottom AA group called Living Now. And I remember this one thing, this old-timey Bowery alcoholic pulled me aside and he said, AA is a spiritual program and the promises will come true. And I thought he was full of shit. I was like, you're just an old alcoholic. I have no idea, you're out of your mind. But what was funny, at that first meeting, when I was sitting there crying in my chair, like raising my hand, like I have one day sober, I heard the promises and I thought they were nonsense. But then I was at a meeting just recently and I heard the promises again. I was like, oh my God, they're true. So if you doubt it, I just wanted to read them very quickly because I fully believe if you do the work and you just keep doing this, these come true. So promise one, we're going to know a new freedom and a new happiness. We will not regret the past nor wish to shut the door on it. We will comprehend the word serenity. We will know peace. No matter how far down the scale we have gone, we will see how our experience can benefit others. That feeling of uselessness and self-pity will disappear. We will lose interest in selfish things and gain interest in our fellows. Self-seeking will slip away. Our whole attitude and outlook upon life will change. Fear of people and of economic insecurity will leave us. We will intuitively know how to handle situations which used to baffle us. We will suddenly realize that God is doing for us what we could not do for ourselves. So that old, bottomed out alcoholic who told me that the promises were going to come true and I didn't believe him, he was right. And so all I hope for everyone here is that these promises prove to be as true for you as they have been for me. So thank you very much.